Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Doing another bit of a stream. Second one today. Making up for a lost time from not doing them for bloody ages. And right now we're playing, well, surprise, surprise, Assassins Creed Valhalla. Because that's what I'm playing. And just having a bit of a look at some of the stuff that I've just picked up in the last round. Let's check this out here. I grabbed a couple of extra weapons, so I just thought I'd have a quick look and see what I've got. I picked up a flail. There's a Varen's axe and a Raider axe. Which one have I currently got equipped? Oh, okay, there's Varen's axe is in the other hand. This one. There's Bear Claw Superior Bearded axe, which is consuming a ration temporarily increases attack. Interesting. I might have to swap out for that one actually. And there's always the shields as well. Whether you want to go double axe or axe and shield. It's already got a rune on it as well, which is good. Might grab that one, because it'd be yeah, bloody hard to tell, eh? It's got slightly less attack but slightly faster speed. Critical and stuns the same. Nah, screw it, I'm gonna keep the one I've got there, I think. The only other possibility, of course, is going for a shield. Increase attack after taking a hit. And you know what, that's actually got a better attack on it anyway, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to take the shield. There you go. There we go. I've done something. I made a decision, guys. Hey, Axel, how are you, brother? Are you back in town, or are you still out and about? Can't remember what day you're getting back. Spartan bow and a hunter bow. I need to be getting more resources so that I can upgrade these things, eh? It's a substantial upgrade. And I can put that other rune on here as well, I think, or is that just a rune that's part of it? Runes. Ah, okay, so a rune of rage I can put on there. Which is not currently socketed in anything. Oh, maybe the other rune could go on the shield. There you go. Runes. Rune of Rage. Yeah. Sounds good. And what else we got here? So I need to get another rune that I can put on all that. So I've got this Berserker set of armor, so that's all 5 pieces of it I'm wearing, isn't it? Yeah, so that's cool. So I'm wearing 5 pieces, so I get that additional speed and increase to attack and armor. And all of these have rune slots that I could use as well. So runes. Don't have any spare runes available, so I need to go and find some. Danny, brother. Which bit is it they all say not enough, or not enough runes, or just not getting enough? Okay, so in the codex I've got something here to look at as well. Now the codex is a database of information that you collect. So this is about some of the people I've been meeting, and I wonder if it's got a pronunciation guide for the names, because, like, damn. Okay, Odin, I know that one. Met Odin already. He's my homie. We've been hanging out, you see. Coyote, the Cruel. Well, he's now Coyote the Dead, but so I took care of him. Harald, the King of Norway, who has just summoned me, by the way, so I better get my ass into gear and go take care of that one. And what I've got on there is the turn down, yeah, tighten up the aperture so I'm not looking so blown out, eh? So what's it, just under an hour till New Year's in New York. I'm just watching CNN in the background, 48 minutes. New Year's here, I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, everybody needs one of those, mate. Yeah, New Year's here. I went outside yesterday at midnight, and it was dead quiet. Beautiful full moon on the horizon, just coming up over the trees and hills, and not a single bloody sound to be heard anywhere. You know, none of these annoying, boisterous parties with drunk fucks arguing with each other. It was just nice and quiet, which was good. Okay. Right, well, that's enough looking at that crap. And there's some tutorials in here as well, things I've learnt. So, movement and camera things, how to use Raven's Eye View, swimming, fighting, combat. Yeah, combat basics is probably something I should do more of. So, right 1 for a light attack, right 2 for a heavy attack. One uses more energy than the other, I think. And, quickly press square to dodge and hold it to roll. That's something I need to remember. And shooting an enemy's glowing orange weak point to instantly remove one of their defense slots. Ah, sweet. That's a cool thing to know. I need to come and read this shit more often. Welding two weapons allows you to perform special attacks by holding down the L1 and depletes stamina, so that's okay. The attack style will vary depending on what you choose, so try different combinations. Shields equipped in your main hand will be used as the mage. So if you have a shield in your main hand, then that's used as a weapon, not as defense. Interesting. Okay, let's come out here anyway, and we'll see if we can pick up some berries. No, the rations are full. So, damn it, I need to expand that as well. So I need to get more resources. See, I can't cut down trees or anything terribly easily. I wonder if I can like go mining and that sort of thing. If I hit Odin's site, does it say, hey, come over here and get some resources too? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's look at the map and see what's between me and where Harald is. So there's a shiny there, and there's a shiny there. They're more shinies than Tinklies. Tinklies was in Odyssey, which I am still going to keep playing. I've got to keep playing Odyssey because I haven't finished that yet. But you know, this thing came out, and well, you know how it goes. You just keep playing this stuff, eh? Oh, there's a sync point there that I haven't used, so let's go do that sync point. That's always good fun. It's is it on the way to where I'm going, or is it completely in the opposite fucking direction? Where am I over here? So I'm supposed to be going up here, but there's this thing down here that I want to go and sync at. So how about I take the long way and I go from here to the sync point, and then I just take a quick run over to here and see what this is, and then back to here, and then up to this one, and then up to Harald. That's the sort of thing you do when your king summons you, isn't it? Hey Connor, how are you, brother? Woohoo, cool. I like it when I get lots of people on here, because yeah, don't forget to share the stream out, guys, as well. I want to try and get the sub count on this thing up, so do that. Right, well, let's go for that sync point first, because that sounds like a good plan. And I think if I hit this, hold that one down maybe? No, if I, how about that one? How do I get my horse? How do you summon your horse? I knew that. I know there's a way of doing that. There it is. That's how you summon your horse. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. This should make travelling a bit quicker. As long as I don't keep riding into crap that I shouldn't be riding into. Okay, so here we are down here, and that sync point is up there. Okay, this should be interesting. What? You can only get the horse to climb up logical slopes that the horse can normally climb up? How strange and unusual. See how bad these slopes are for the horses. He's not enjoying the snowy slopes with the hooves and all that sort of thing. I wonder how horses' legs go in snow, because, you know, frostburn and all that sort of shit. Not sure how far up this gully I'm going to get. Or how quickly I'm going to get up this gully on the horse. So it strikes me as one of those things that it might actually be better just to jump off and make my own way. How do I get off the horse? Oh, there we go, dismount. So it's probably just quicker to get up here on foot. So using the Odin site there just to see if there's anything around that I might want to snag on my way. Is that smoke or cloud? I think it might be cloud. Getting up into the clouds here, okay. No great surprise that a sink point's a kilometre up in the air. Bit of a scree slope there. Ooh, bit of aurora coming through. Nice. When you see the different aurora and thank you very much for sharing that out, Axel. And Danny, awesome. You guys are wicked. Okay. I'm just going to put the birdie up in the air here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
And see how far away and in what sort of conditions this point is that I want to get to. And also if there's anything else on the way I want. Yeah, there is. You see these little... Ah, okay. So there's a path coming up here. That's probably worth following. And there's some dudes. And there's also a few things around where there's materials sitting out in the wild that I might want to grab as well. Okay, might as well follow that path up because it looks like that's going where I want to go. Just sort of taking a slightly different way around it. There's surprisingly a few people in the States doing New Year's streams. I think they might have just all been assuming that everybody else was going to do it, and so not bothered. Now I have no idea whether these guys around here are friendly or not. I do like the way the sun sort of comes off the... off the snow. It's quite neat. I kind of want to climb up here and see what's at the top. So I will. I can do that. Cool. There's candles. There's bloody dodgy ladder, really, isn't it? What's up here? Not a lot. Mostly just watchtower. Okay, I'll go back down again. You could have used the ladder, you idiot. Anyway. Right, let's go see if this guy's friendly up here or not. Wonder how long the trek in the snow lasts. Always intrigued me that you have footprints in GTA, but they tend to disappear.
Go away.
Okay, I don't think he wants me there. Did you get that impression? I wonder what would happen if I shot him. Right, there's that one at 86 meters, that one at 192 meters. So what happens if I come around this side? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. What's he looking over that way for? I'm not over there. Yeah, well, he's now somewhat living impaired. Cool, I picked some stuff up. I mean, I would have been quite happy just to say hi and share a drink with them or something like that, but you know, he was being rude, so that's what happens. Should be polite to people. It's a restricted area. Ooh. Kind of figured that by the fact that there were these dudes telling me to fuck off, but you know. Oops, I should be careful about language because YouTube are clamping down on that at the moment. They told me to frack off, that's the one. I wonder if it counts as bad language if you're just quoting the characters in a game. Oh look, here's a flat. I'll climb up on it. Oh, I got 14 arrows. Get with the distant shot. Boom. Oh no, he fell over. How tragic. Oh no, his mate caught fire when he got hit by an arrow. How even more tragic. Right, let's wander down this ledge thing here. Very convenient of it to be there. Alright. Oh, they don't have anything that I want. Okay, never mind. What about in here? Oh look, there's a chest. I'll loot the chest. That's good. I should actually eventually make it back round to the king that I'm supposed to be heading towards as well. It's probably a good idea. Smash all this shit up, see if there's anything to loot. Nah. Oh yeah, there is too. Loot. And it is a rectangular stone. I've always wanted to loot a rectangular stone. What the I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but you know. I'm just going to cough a couple of times, don't worry. I don't have COVID. I always get paranoid every time I have a little bit of a cough or a tickle or something that, yeah, something like that's going on, but, or that people think that something like that is going on when it's not, clearly, because I know it was a piece of pastry that started it, but you know. Okay. Let's do an Odin site and see what we've got here. Ooh, there's a treasure over there. Okay. But I already knew that. Now, do these guys have any arrows or anything around that I can loot? Nah, not yet. Ooh, maybe this dude over here does. Look, there's a dude by the fireplace. Then he's got a... There's a dude with a glowy thing on his head. Are there any other dudes around? No, not really. Doesn't look like there are. Let's use the birdie to scope the place out.
You, old friend.
I see you, old friend. No, that's not necessarily good. That usually indicates a cutscene. Is this another thing I need to do? R1 stealth attack. Okay. We fucked him up. Wealth collected. Okay, I got some wealth. A carbon ingot and 10 silver. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's see if I can find some more berries to collect, because I could do with those right now. Probably over there. Seems to have been collecting skulls and bits of human bone. I'm sure they prove most useful for everyday decorations around the house, you know. Well, firewood's good to have. And there's another treasure 140 meters that way apparently. Okay, well, that's probably the one I was going to, one of the ones I was going to be heading towards anyway. And what else we've got around here? Nothing, just ledges that I could have used for stealth attacks and things that I didn't need. Ooh, good. Picked up some arrows. Good, dead guys are good for that. There's the horses that got a bit spooked. Sorry about that, guys. Another dead guy. Rightio. Well, let's keep heading towards that thing, which is off that way. Yeah, so no, it's a restricted area. I don't care so much. Okay. Let's keep heading off around this way. Kinda. I think I need to go up. That's where that might come in handy. Okay. Gotta be a bitch of a thing being posted up somewhere like this in the snow, eh? one thing, it'll be fucking cold. But other than that, it'd have to be bloody inconvenient. She's just cold. Hey, Christine, how are you? And Chicapico, great to see you too. Yes, like and share, that's the way to do it. More likes and shares, and I want to see if I can get this channel up to monetized as soon as I can. The quicker the better, of course, as always. If I can do that, then it gives me a better platform for helping others out as well again. And that's how this thing works. Hey Danny, have you ever been on a ship around the Philippines, Manila? That's where Lady Coach will be again in 6 months-ish. All going well. I think it was about that long. What have we got over here? So that's the sink point that I'm heading towards up there, but there's another treasure over here somewhere, which I should go to in a more stealthy fashion, because it ain't like there's a lot of cover up around here. And what I should do is send the birdie. There you go, birdie.
Sunan, guide me.
Let's go and see where this thing is over there. God, I thought it looked closer than that. What? What? Oh, it's straight down somehow. Must be a cave down there or something. So it's like 86 meters straight down. I think that might be... Oh, look, that's interesting.
I should be cautious around here.
Which is another way of saying watch out for the bad guys. Well, that hurt. I could really do with healing or finding some sort of food. Lesson there is don't jump off the fucking cliff. Climb down instead. Also known as oops.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah. Probably some food over here. Where I just came from. probably some food in there too, but I won't get there very easily without like dying and shit. Yep, that seems to be bad for your health. Reload, latest save. Preferably before I decided to like jump down a fucking cliff face. Because that was not the brightest thing I've done today yet. Here we go. Oh, now the CNN guys are talking to my Mariah Carey. Whoop. I don't think I'm going to worry about that one. "18 minutes and 44 seconds to go." Whoop. Logitech updater. Oh yeah. The main purpose of the Logitech update at the moment seems to be we don't support any of your stuff anymore. Okay, where are we now? Ah, just at the point where I was just jumping off the cliff face before. Okay, this time let's climb down. Okay. See who we've got down here. Oh look, there's a dude. And probably another one up behind him. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Another dude. And I don't have any death from aboves yet, do I? Over there's the place I took out just before. And there's another dude over there. So I kind of want to come around here sideways. And be good to get down behind that dude there somehow. Let's use the birdie to see where this guy is and where I am in relation. L2 stationary mode. So that's where I am. And there's this dude down here. So it's who I want to get first. So if I can get down behind him and take him out, that would be way cool. There's another dude there. If I can get down behind him as well, that would be cooler. There's a dude here. Who I should probably try go for first. Because then all those other because he's Overwatch for all those other dudes. Okay, so rightio. Now I want to whistle, don't I? Come on, get over here. Ooh, now I've pissed him off. Did he really just jump down the cliff? He did too. He fell off. What a dickhead. Okay, never mind. I wonder if that means there's another one in here, maybe. Oh, there's some pretties in there. There's a dude over there. I wonder if I can get that dude out. There's another dude in there. It looks like he's sitting down and eating. I could get in there and take him out. That wouldn't be too hard, would it? I'm going to be overcautious here. And that's why. Was this the one that jumped off the cliff just before?
What's all this?
Oh, so which way is this guy over here facing? Kinda hard to tell. Let's find out. I'm gonna get up behind this guy and okay. So clearly that guy there is facing the other way. Now we're playing Assassin's Creed. Pick his ass up, carry it over here, and drop it down there. Okay. Now this fucker in here who was sitting down eating. Ooh. Arrows, yep, need them. Assassinize his ass. Excellent. Some loot and some food. Thank you. And some any more shit. Ah yes, more food. Just stand in the food, why don't you? Grubby bugger. Need to grab 3 or 4 lots of food to make it a heal, but that's okay, we're getting there. So you got to go carefully through those bones. Otherwise they rattle around and tell them you've been here. I'm learning shit. So what's everybody else up to today? Has anybody like been out partying or shit, or just chilling at home? Ooh. Yay, more arrows. I like getting more arrows. I go quiet and stealthy when I'm doing this shit. I sort of, even though they can't hear me talking obviously, you just sort of get in the mood. And you go, shh, gotta be stealthy. Because there's a fucker sitting out there. He's not looking around at the moment. I've got to sneak up behind him, quietly. And hopefully there aren't any others watching. Oh shit, here he comes. There you go, now I'm hidden. And then he can come past me and I'll assassinate his ass. Like that. Okay, there was absolutely zero fucking stealth in that one, but you know. Put his body there. Oh look, and there's somebody else going out there to take his post. Let's see if I can get up behind him quicker. I'll get into here first. Make sure there's nobody else around looking. And that, we're all good there. Loot, carry, and... Yeah, I'll carry him and I want to throw him. Yeah, like that. Sweet. What a fucking hatchet job. Nice. I'm quite proud of that one. Sweet. That'll teach them to do their job diligently. Okay, one more down there, I think. Let's come and hide in this bit of bush over here. Do another Odin sight. Yeah, there he is, right down there. Ooh. He's wondering where all his mates have gone. Blah. I don't think I can do death from above yet. No. Or maybe I can. Let's find out. No. Which way is he facing? Can't quite tell from here. Oh, he's facing that way. Okay. Well, that's easy then. I can just climb down here. And tap him on the shoulder. Maybe I tapped him a little too hard, I don't know. But yeah. I think he got the message. Okay, that dude over there. It looks like he's a little bit cold. What do you think? Yeah, let's take him down to room temperature. Okay. I'll pick him up, and I worked out that if you go left 2 and then right 2, yay! They go all the way down like splat. And that's gotta hurt. Okay. Now there's a couple of treasures in here somewhere. So, is this like a cave entrance up here or something like that? Oh. Errors. Oh, yes, there is too. Check this out. Nice. Be quiet. Let's get some stealthy shit going on. Being really stealthy now. Sounds like a good day, Axel. Sweet, iron ore and some leather. Some silver, some more silver. Excellent. Okay, kind of dark in here, isn't it? Oh, there's something over here. There you go, a bit of silver. Okay, can you get through there, or is there... it must be another cave. Ooh. must be more of these cave entrances along here. Pardon me. Ah, see, another cave entrance. That's what I thought. They've actually gone to the effort of building a doorway and a sconce in the wall here. Well, let's smash it down. Yep. Just knocking on the door, see if anyone's home, you know. Doesn't appear to be. That's fine with me. I could just open it, maybe. Nope, didn't work. There's not even anybody in here. Just a big chest. They always put the big chest out in the middle. It's really always to see. Personally, I would trap it. A carbon ingot and more wealth. Okay, sweet. I like wealth. Wealth makes me feel wealthy. Okay. Ooh, and some more arrows, except I don't need them right at the moment. Nice to know they're there if I'm ever stuck up in these mountains again and think, shit, I need another arrow. Then I know where to come now. Okay, that looks like it's about it from here. It's a pity they're all dead because they were doing a fairly good job at, yeah, getting all this put together and all that stuff. Doesn't appear to be anything else here, no. Okay. Right, well, let's not fall down the cliff edge. Bloody hell. You need to be careful on these mountains and all. More so in this than the previous versions of Assassin's Creed, which were quite forgiving, actually, but this one here is like, if you fuck up, you fuck up. I mean, if you frack up, you frack up, you know. That's what I meant to say. Okay. What else is around here? Not a lot. Okay, I think I may have exhausted this lot for now. But maybe I can come in and have a look around and see if there's any more food. Giving all the cooking fires and stuff. Seem to be just barely outnumbered by the, well, bodies. Some more silver. Rightio. That seems to be about all that's here. So I'm going to climb up the cliff now. And, well, unless there's a path up, but there could be. You never know. And get to the top of the mountain here. Yeah, I think the more boring New Year's around the world at the moment, the better, to be honest. People having exciting New Year's are the ones that are going to end up in bloody hospital with various diseases. What's around here? Am I getting into an area with some new guys? Or is this just the far edges of the last lot? I think this might just be the far edge of the last lot and nobody new around here. Oh look, there's a bit of a road, isn't there? Yeah. That's all good. Okay. Let's head back up here and just keep an eye out for some berries on the way. Probably a bit hard pushed for them up here, but you know. There's all the foot tracks go up through there, so I'm going to come the other way. I thought that might have been a berry or two, but it wasn't. The other thing to look out for when you're up on the hills like this is bits of ore, which can be useful. They tend to be in slightly more obscure places. Hey Jerry, how are you, brother? Really good to see you, man. Ah, there you go, see? Some ore in obscure places, like I was just saying. Hit that and collect. And collect. Some iron ore, or not. Probably collect a fair bit more of it if I wasn't knocking so much over the cliff face. But it's worth keeping an eye out for. Makes it kind of worth going around a more obscure route to get to places as well. So if I'd gone straight up the mid path, I would have got to my the end of my journey quicker, but with less reward. So there you go. It's all about the journey, not about the destination. Loot. Got my arrow back and 3 leather. Check out the view, isn't that pretty impressive? Hopefully you guys can see the full resolution of this. Actually, to be honest, I don't know whether I'm just be streaming HD, but yeah, I'm playing the game in 4K. Well, actually, I'm only playing it on an HD monitor at the moment, but yeah, it's 4K renderer, and it's pretty fucking impressive. The mountains and the hills and everything in the distance there. Pretty cool. Right, well, I should aim for that thing and get there. Get this sync point sorted. Seeing as in theory I am actually supposed to be rushing to meet the King of Norway. You know, and all that shizzle. Got to be cold water. Right. Only a couple of 100 meters to the sync point now. Are you streaming later on, Jerry? And by streaming I mean actually being on the stream and not just leaving it running overnight. A tip for anybody streaming: don't do what they call silent streams, which is just leaving it running with nothing on it overnight, because YouTube can tell that you're doing that and they will fuck you up. Ooh, berries. Oh, rations are full. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, let's climb up here, get into a bit of sunlight. Well, sunlight seems to be rapidly disappearing as I climb the hill. Come on, can I get back into the sunlight before it completely disappears on me? Okay, can't climb up the bit of scree, that's alright. I can climb up next to the bit of scree. And up to the summit there. The Fanaraki summit, something like that. You can see the sun going down in the distance there. Climb the hill to try and stay ahead of the falling sun, so I don't get the shadows from the surrounding mountains on me. Stay warmer for a few moments longer. Oh look, looks like somebody's been hanging around up here anyway. Ooh, a bird cage and a chest of loot, iron ore and leather. Just the kind of thing that you leave sitting around, I guess. I leave chests of leather and iron ore lying around the mountains all the time, don't you? And here we go. Up to the summit. And synchronize. Check that out. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Okay. Can you do a dive off there? Or do you just die in this one? Be quite cool to get down to that point there, really, wouldn't it? That's the one we're after next. So the answer is yes, you can jump down into the water from a great height. Okay, swim up. Oh look, there's some ore on that. Ooh, another bit. 3 bits. 3 bits of iron ore. Excellent. Yeah, that water's got to be fucking cold. Okay. Get out of here. Flies. Annoying. Haven't had terribly many flies this year, which is good. But they do annoy me. Okay, so that's down. A long way. I can go downwards, that's fine. And that way. Coastal town thing down there by the look of it. We can get down to it pretty quick, I think. 400 odd meters away now. Sliding down a snow slope. $800 meters, 400 meters. Okay, it's not over at the town, it's closer than that. Kind of pretty much straight down from where I am, I think. Ooh. Across the stream again. Because you see where I came from up there. Pardon me. Hey Rick, how are you, mate? a nice quiet New Year this year we were just talking about. Keep it happy by keeping it really chilled out and nice and quiet, and no big bloody noisy parties or anything like that. No neighbours yelling at each other and fighting drunkenly. That's always a good thing. And if more people around the world keep to themselves and don't have great big gatherings and parties this year, I think we'll have a much better year coming up. Or a less shit year coming up, because people are still going to go do dumb stuff. It's kind of sad, but you know, you can't really hold out too much hope for people being intelligent these days. Okay, so there it is there. Which is pretty much straight down there. Okay. I do love the background music they put on here. Must have bloody frozen fingers climbing down all this mountainside in the snow and ice and shit. I wonder if he moisturises. Oh, typical, it's under the bloody water, isn't it? Would be. So I'll go diving in the frozen North Ocean. Ooh, there's some silver, some food. A skeleton I just knocked over from some frozen dude. More food. And a makeshift shelter that they seem to have built out of the bits of boat. And then this thing here, which is 20 meters straight down. Okay. So it's basically down here. Great.
I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
Dive. Okay, so somehow I've got to get into the boat. Not that way. Oh, yep, that way. Okay. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So I'm sure that was nice and freezing. Right, where to next? Okay, so I've got that one. I was heading over to this one, wasn't I, before? But now I'm thinking that I'm just going to head around the coast. Oh, I could still go to that one. Head around the coast a bit and see if I can get to this one easily. And then head up to Harald, because actually I'm just going to go straight for Harald because I really should go and cook some dinner soon. So yeah, I'm going to use that one as a guide. And I was going to swim across here because I can't think of a better.
My blood freezes.
There's something about his balls freezing, was it? I can understand a concern about that. I love the ice effects they've got up around the screen here. It's pretty cool. Down here. Okay. Alright, keep running to keep warm. Ish. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. No berries around here? Nah. I'm going to aim straight for that dock because may as well. The elevation that it's in doesn't seem to be. Look, as much as I'd love to stay around and do some hunting, I better just get the fuck out of here. I can come and do some hunting later. There's two things down here, that's interesting. Please don't tell me they're out in the fucking water. They're out in the fucking water. Show me the map. Where am I? Oh, nowhere near as far across as I thought. Okay. Alright. That way. That's the way I want to be going. So I'm going to go and put some chicken cordon bleu on tonight. or at least for the girls, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have for myself. I think a nice big fat greasy pork chops on order. Easy enough to meet mixed requirements these days. I'm going to do the chicken in the Tupperware microwave griller, which is a bloody fantastic thing. It's a metal grilling thing that goes in a microwave with silicone edges and handles, and it uses the microwave to heat up the metal, and the metal grills the meat, but it does it both sides at once and keeps it sealed so the moisture stays in. It's really clever. It's one of my favourite things in the kitchen. Oh look, a path up into the mountains. Which I think is pretty much where I just came from, up there, wasn't it? One of those. Oh, such exciting stuff, watching me cross the countryside. Hopefully it won't be too long into this that I get to the point where I'm doing proper raids and taking out fortresses and the usual kind of thing. They've changed the game plan this actually quite substantially though. It's interesting, it's familiar enough that it's obviously Assassin's Creed, but it's different enough that it is a whole new game at the same time. There's the way you play it's quite different, but the mechanics are similar in the combat system somehow, but it's, I don't know if I'd say it was similar but familiar. That might be a better word for it. It looks like Emmy's been out kayaking. Which is a cool thing to be doing. And she just said, hey, next time I go do this, can I borrow a GoPro? I said, hell yeah. Most definitely. Ooh. Good guy or bad guy? Didn't turn out red, so that's alright. Okay, let's go look. Okay, we can go and have a chat with him.
Grant me power to offer this sacrifice. Give me the strength to give to you.
What is all this?
My life, the fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it. but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works?
That sounds silly. It looks like it's
Why
a...
is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break.
So... I think it's gonna break.
That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That contains a drinking horn I received from King Halfdan for capturing his bride, Ragnhild.
Huh.
I wonder if I can go down the cliff after this and pick some of it up.
That contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Harald, for pulling Halfdan's frozen body out of the ice.
They are a generous family.
May the gods grant you luck for your efforts.
I hope it is good luck.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives. But it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Well, that didn't seem terribly bright.
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
Okay. I kinda suspected that might happen. I don't think he thought it through all that well. But at least I can grab his horse. Okay. Let's have a look at the map and see where I've got to get to. Roughly there. Okay, so that's a waypoint. Let's kind of head in that direction. Come on, horsey. Let's come up round this way. Dun, 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 dun. For some reason I can't help it every time I jump on a horse. I've got to start humming along the Bonanza theme. It's weird. Jerry, have you got yourself a bloody camera yet, mate? Or are you still using that piece of shit one you picked up for $5? I really want to see you getting a decent camera. I think I need to get off the horse here and work my way down the cliff face. Preferably without dying. That would be ideal, is to like not die on my way down the cliff face. That was enough that that other guy just did that, and yeah, he was stupid. He ended up slightly life impaired. Rightio, that's halfway there. Big epic landscape music again. Ooh. What do we got here? And who have we got in it? Oh, there's some silver. Seems to be another guy that's somewhat life impaired. Oh, and a chest to loot sitting out here doing nothing. 14 iron ore, 13 leather, and a rune. Ooh, okay, hold on a second. Let's check this rune out. No, I'm going to check the rune out later because I need to finish getting to where I'm going to so that I can be there and go inside and cook some dinner in a few minutes, which I'm supposed to do at 7. So I've got 15 minutes to get to where I'm going. That should be doable. So here's my horse. Something about difficulties, okay. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm in trouble. Okay, those don't seem to be bad guys. Those do.
Those hat! Berserkia shouldn't try!
They're soldiers, but they weren't aggressive. Okay. Okay. So that's alright, I can head back that way and into there, and okay, let's dismount. And I think I should be going to about there-ish. Let's see. Somewhere over there. Okay. Nearby quest and track the said quest. Okay. Now in here there is some knowledge. Ooh, read the knowledge. The pigs got loose in the house and now the Selachia is gone and it is your turn to dig through the shit. Okay. Lovely. Is there a rune over here somewhere? I missed something, didn't I? I sure did. It's in there. Eight meters that way and down. Oh, there's a cellar. Gotcha. How do you get into the cellar? Okay, I'll come back to that one. Let's go find King Harald. Find and speak to Sigurd. Okay.
Anda mig lite nidriva.
Let's have a look here. Must be up in here or something. Ah, he's over there.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong.
Here we go.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
Yeah, don't want drinking competitions.
Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking?
We are strong.
Self could now drink
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closest.
They do tend to have a bit of a drinking culture in Norway, don't they? Well, in the game anyway.
You've just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's troops. Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
A seed stain on his
Not
father's
tonight.
trousers.
Leave it.
That's classy. Oh yeah, excellent.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
So Jerry, what are you going to do differently with videos in the next 12 months this
He
year?
will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate
What small
that you were able
change are you going to do to
succeed
step
when
things
he
up?
failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve,
That goes for everybody.
did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm,
Just sort of
bearing the symbol
thinking
of
of doing
an
a stream tomorrow on my other channel,
Trade it for what you can.
talking about how people are
I know
going
where
to
Gorm is camped.
update
If
their
you wish to see him without anyone
make
the
change or
wiser,
something to how
there is a
they're
trick I can teach you.
how they're running your channel.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, religions hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the... trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Getur sem margar þar til að halanum kemur. Þú erum við allir saman.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
This is all about walking quietly and innocently through an enemy camp. So Gorm is in that building.
Hey, what? You're mine! What then is it on such cowardice?
Hey! Stay awake!
Alright, time to run away. So you can get close, but not that close. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and do this later, because I really should bugger off and go cook dinner now. It's just on 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause that one now. And yeah, so that's done pretty, we've done pretty well today. We've explored some more of the land, and oh, okay, there it gets nice and close, and you can kind of see around the area we're in. So yeah, this dude's up in here. I think it was, isn't it? And up in here. Into Gorm's cabin. Ha ha ha. Yeah. A few bits and pieces we've got to deal with. And under inventory, I seem to have picked up something else as well. It's in my bag. Oh, right, that's just these things here. A rectangular stone, an old pillow. Rank with mould and fat. Ew. Why don't I pick these things up? Grot. Cutlery set and a jaw harp. And a bucket. The inside smells like vomit and rosemary. Oh dear. I want to know who came up with this shit. Okay, and I need to get some other types of bows as well, don't I? I've got a hunter arrow actually. Hunter bow. A predator bow. I'd love to get that one. I've got to get one of those. Anyway, okay, so that's going to be me. I'm going to disappear from here now. I'll click on this button here. There we go. And go on. Oh no, is it that one? Yeah, that's the one I want. Yeah, excellent. So I'm bigger now. See all this box. Okay, so that's all I've got for right now, because I've got to go feed people, otherwise I'll get in big trouble. I'm surprised I'm not already. And I will be making another video shortly to post up tonight, so that's on my other channel, so go there and watch lots of things, and watch lots of these as well. Hit play on it, and don't forget to share it out to people as well, and tell them that I'm running a pretty cool gaming channel and we're having some good chats. Okay, I was a bit lame chat tonight, but you know how it goes. Yeah, we can get more people along, we can have even better chats, and it'll be great, and we can get my watch hours up, because frankly I want to get this channel monetized. You know how it is, but like everybody else, we'll help each other and we'll get there. Okie doke, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, get it on video. Bye.